Hello, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to look at installing the game tools, which you're going to be using to run your robot and connect to like the field management system. It's basically the entirety of how the robot connects to your computer from its radio. So you're just going to have to go to the link down below. It'll take you to the wpilibrary.org. It'll take you strictly to this website I am on, which you can then actually look. Any of this, it'll run you through it just like it did with the WPI library itself. You're just going to go to the download FRC game tools, which I have open right here. This gets updated pretty frequently. You can see the most recent release date right here. So this is going to be for this 2024 season. Sometimes these take a little while to come out, which is somewhat irritating, but it's usually not it's not a big deal. A lot of times they're out when the game drops, or sometimes a little bit before. But download that. This is right in here. As you can see right now, the download did start. But it's going to let me select it. Okay. So, Game Tools 2024. Save that right there. And get that guy to open, which should bring us to our package manager. So this in here is going to be where you do all this through. I'm not going to go through and try to read all these. Warning, please disable fast cause problems detecting using hardware. It's going to disable. So you can disable that right there. Or not, you can look up the information in it. And it's going to download the packet manager, which this can sometimes take a minute. This is one of the usually longer processes. This is my first time doing it on my home Wi-Fi, so it's probably a lot quicker than a school Wi-Fi. But I should be back whenever this is done. Okay, and then once it's done installing, it should open up this installing FRC game tools. This should open automatically. If it doesn't, this should just be inside the packet manager itself. So you just have to open the packet manager. Certificate installer. This is just making sure that our computers trust all the National Instrument stuff, which should, because we kind of need it to run all the robots. So right in here, first competition. Agree to the licenses, and this will install the FRC game tools. And then there's the LabVIEW runtime. Personally, this isn't going to do anything for me because we don't run anything on LabVIEW or anything in this Java library. None of it really uses the LabVIEW stuff. Then just got to finish the guy up. Okay, and once it is done downloading, you should just get this. A reboot is needed in order to complete this operation. I will meet you up after I finish my reboot, but this should just put all of the objects directly onto your home screen. So I'll be back in 0 seconds for you. Okay, well, welcome back. Just like I said, just after starting. God, I was trying to say reloading, and I was like, that's not right. After restarting your computer, they will go into. I got it out of the junk that's over there, but that'll pull up your driver station and your RoboRio imaging tool. Your driver station. This both probably gonna ask me to allow them to make changes. So if it cuts out like that, it's pulling me into asking if Windows can make changes. Is what those cuts out are. It'll open up, make little noises at you. This is not the dashboard I prefer, but this button right here makes it so it automatically goes to the bottom of your screen, and this will be the interface you use after you connect to the Wi-Fi of your robot. So you can see a lot of the version information inside here. This is where you'll set your team number. So for ours, should automatically do this, but 2509, you can change any of these stuff in here. This dashboard, I prefer to use Smart Dashboard, so just change it right there. If you're trying to use different dashboard types. So once you connect to your robot, you'll be able to use some of these. And this is the general setup for if you are going to run the robot. This is what it would look like. You'd have your data up on the top of what it's being put out, and then which we'll show and talk about how to set that all up. And then your controlling of your robot down here. A lot of this you can go through and look at. This is your USBs that you have connected, which we'll talk about at another time. But other than that, the other game tool that should download with this, let me just close what's currently open. No, I do not wish to save that layout. Will be the RoboRio imaging tool. This is if you physically wire onto your RoboRios once they have power. Allow public access, just access to everything. You'll then be able to take your team number that you put in and then select the Rio target, and you can update all the Rio to their newest version. Once this is done, majority of all of your updating will be finished. You'll still have to update the radio as well as the motors, but we're going to be talking about those in future episodes. But that should have us set for today. Hopefully this helped. Any confusion, remember you can go into the spreadsheet and go see any other videos that are going more in depth into the specific things. This is just getting the thing downloaded onto your computer. But, all right, see you.